guys, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I know I am. It's my day off and I'm so excited. I slept until like 12 today, like no joke. But anyways, I wanted to share with you guys this tutorial, this hair tutorial. It's basically like a beachy textured sort of wavy hair. I really like it. It's one of my favorite hairstyles to do in the summertime. It's so easy and so just carefree, and nobody really cares what your hair looks like in the summertime because it's so hot that it's just like whatever, like just do what you gotta do and you're good. Let me just share with you guys the products that I use. So I use the Garnier Fructis Pure Clean like smoothing cream, and smoothing creams are really good because if you have frizzy hair like I do, or prone frizzy hair like I do, or just a lot of hair in general like I do, smoothing creams are really good because your hair is a lot more manageable when it is dry. So I like to put smoothing creams in my hair. And I also use the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray, and I love this. It is thebomb.com, and I got this at CVS, and you can also get this at Ulta, and it's around $6. I'm also using the Aussie Sprunge Catch the Wave hairspray, and this one just looks like this. You can get this at any drugstore or at like Target and stuff like that. So yeah, I like this just to keep my hair like a lot more tamed as well. So this one just has like a strong hold. Try to avoid extreme hold or like freeze hairsprays that are just going to make your hair like hard and crunchy, because that is not what you want. This is my hair. This is what it will look like. It's just very fun. It's very just laid back. And then I also use a diffuser. You do not have to use a diffuser, especially if you don't like putting heat in your hair in the summertime. You can also just like scrunch it and just let it air dry. That's perfectly fine. I do that sometimes too, but for the sake of this video I wanted to use a diffuser. And let's get started. Okay, so as you can tell, my hair is already kind of sort of like wavy, curly-ish. So if you have like harder to curl hair, I know that like people with stick straight hair, it's really hard for them to do this, but it really isn't that hard, especially if you use like the right products and the right, you know, tools and things like that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do first is I'm going to take my smoothing cream. This is a Garnier Fructis 24-hour frizz control like smoothing cream, and I just got this. I got this at CVS, and since I've like got it, I actually really do like it. So I'm going to take that much, and I'm just going to put this in my hair. And my hair is pretty damp. I forgot to say, like, mention that. You do want to start with like damp hair, that way it's a lot easier for your hair to kind of activate itself and make waves. So I'm just going to go ahead and like kind of just run this through my fingers, through my hair, sorry, and then distribute it with my fingers. And this is going to prevent my hair from getting really frizzy during the day and getting like crazy, so it's just going to make it a lot more manageable. So once I've done that, I'm going to take my Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray, and this is what this looks like. I also got this at CVS, and you can also make your own sea salt sprays. There's like tons of tutorials on YouTube on how to do that, so if you want to do that, you can go ahead. But I just kind of saw this and I just bought it on a whim, and I used it once and I really like it, so I wanted to show you guys what your hair looks like if you use this. So I'm just going to spray this all over my hair and just kind of scrunch it upwards with my hands like this so that it activates and textures. Ugh, got some in my mouth. That tasted salty. Activates and like texturizes your hair as you do it. So just kind of just go like this. And you want, there you go. Now to the other side. Just kind of the same process. Like I said, I got it in my mouth again. That does not taste very good. So yeah, just very messily. And if you want, you can use both hands. It doesn't really matter. And I really love this sea salt spray. It smells really good, and it does not leave your hair like feeling dry and dehydrated, because salt can tend to do that to like just about anything. So, and it was like, I think it was like $5.99, and they also sell it at Ulta in case you don't have a CVS near you, or Ulta is just closer to you. Yeah, I've seen it at Ulta. So now that your hair just kind of looks like this, just kind of keep playing with it, scrunching it, and then I'm going to take some hairspray. You don't have to do this, this is optional, but I like to do this just because I have a lot of hair, and if I don't do this, it's a hot mess. So this is the Aussie Sprunge Catch the Wave hairspray. It's Scrunch and Go Casual Carefree Style, and I really like this, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the same method like I did with the sea salt, but not as much, just kind of a little bit. And this stuff actually smells really good. I'm like almost out of this. I need to go get more. And you can also use mousse in your hair. Mousse also works really well, so if you wanted to use some mousse, you can do that too. Just try to avoid getting hairsprays that have a really, really like extreme strong hold, because you don't want your hair to look crunchy and just hard and really, yeah, you don't want your hair to look like that. You want to avoid that as much as possible. So let me just fix my hair. Okay, so after I've done that, I'm actually going to take my diffuser, and a diffuser looks like this. Diffuser looks like this. And this is basically like most blow dryers come with this. I know like some of them don't, but mine did. And this basically, you put this on top of your blow dryer. So this is my blow dryer. All I'm going to do is like put this on top and twist it until it clicks, and then I'm going to turn my heat on low, and it's going to be on high heat but low setting. What I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to take my diffuser, take some of my hair, and then put this on top of my diffuser and lightly just set it like this as it's on. It's not on right now because I'm just trying to like show you guys. So I'm just going to I'm going to do this on low setting, so low setting, remember to do that, and it's just going to sit there for a few seconds, and then you want to take it out and then do it again just like this for a few seconds on low setting, and like that. So I'm going to do that to both sides, and I'll be right back. Okay, now once I do that, my hair is just going to be a little bit damp, not too much though, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let it air dry the rest of the way. So my hair, or your hair, or all of our hair is going to look like this, something like this. Like I said, if you have harder to curl hair, I recommend you using a diffuser, but if your hair is already kind of naturally curly, you can just let it air dry and just let it be. But for the purpose of this video, I kind of wanted to do like both ways. Like I'm still going to let it air dry just the rest of the way, and then part of it I did use a diffuser. So yeah, if you have harder to curl hair, just go ahead and use a diffuser and keep going like this to your hair if you wanted to. So yeah, that was the end of my tutorial. I know it was like super quick, super easy. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!